Hi everyone, I'm Jared McCann and welcome to my class, Root Down. This class will focus on the lower body. You might need a block or a pillow if your hips are tight, otherwise you will not need any props. I'll see you on your mat. Let's get started in a double pigeon position with the left shin underneath the right shin. If your hips are tight in this position, just put a pillow or a block underneath your hips. Try to sit up with as straight a spine as possible and flex your ankles to protect your knees. We're going to start with Kapalabhati breathing, which is a classical breathing yoga exercise. Kapalabhati is great to relieve tension in the diaphragm and also to relieve tension in your brain. Close your eyes and connect to your breath. Allow your stomach, your diaphragm to be so relaxed, and we'll do short, quick exhale breaths. Follow me. Keep it up, strong, sharp. Exhale, breathing. Three, two, one. Take a full inhale. Hold your breath, squeeze your pelvic floor, tuck your chin into your chest, and focus at the space in between your eyebrows. Release the chin and the pelvic floor and exhale. Open your eyes. Let's switch the cross of the legs so that the left shin is on top. Again, make sure that your ankles are flexed just to protect your knees. Spine nice and straight, and try to get a sense that both sits bones are grounded and connected to the mat. Again, close your eyes, relax your diaphragm, your belly, and we'll do again one more round of short, quick exhale breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, full lungs. Hold your breath at the top. Again, squeeze your pelvic floor, tuck your chin to your chest, and focus at the space in between your eyebrows. Release the chin and the pelvic floor and exhale. Okay, come to lie on your back for bridge position. You want your heels to be just a little wider than your sits bones, and you should be able to touch your heels with your fingers when you straighten the arms. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck, take a big inhale into your chest, and then on the exhale, lift your hips up off the mat. Keep your breathing full and deep, and bring your brain into your feet. Lift all 10 toes off the floor, spread the toes wide, and do your best to keep the balls of your feet down on the mat. Take a big inhale into your chest. On the exhale, press your hips up towards the ceiling by pushing the heel bones down. Again, big inhale. Exhale, lift your hips up and away and slide your knees forward away from your pelvis. Stay here and lift your right leg straight up towards the ceiling. Feel for reaching straight up through the ball of the right foot. Keep all 10 toes spread wide and deep breaths in this position. Press left heel and right shoulder down into the floor. And then feel for reaching your right sits bone away from you. Try to keep the two hips in one line. I know you want to let the right hip sink. Push it back up towards the ceiling. One more breath here. Stay with it. And then release your right leg down. Inhale, lift the left knee up. Exhale, straighten the left leg. Reach the ball of your right foot straight up towards the ceiling. Take a big inhale into your chest. Exhale, reach your hips and the ball of your left foot up towards the ceiling. Again, big inhale into your chest. Exhale, press through the right heel. Still feeling that whole right foot is connected. One more, big inhale. Exhale, reach up through the left foot. Place the left foot back down. Come back into the bridge pose. What's important when you're working with standing postures and your legs is that you're using your glutes. All the best athletes are glute dominant. And that's hard because most people are overusing the thighs and underusing the glutes to support their standing postures, backbending postures. So a big part of this plan or this class today is connecting to the power of the glutes. And bridge pose is a great way to wake up your butt cheeks. Take one more big inhale. One last exhale, lift your hips up towards the ceiling, and then slowly inhale, lower the upper back, then the middle back, then your lower back down towards the floor. Let's roll up into a downward facing dog, and then push your hands down. It's important that you're not ever sinking into your joints, but actively trying to make space in the shoulders, in the hips. Again, deep breaths through your nose. And the most important part about yoga is that your attention is steady and your breathing is slow and full and deep. Begin to walk your feet towards your hands. You can tiptoe. And then once you get to the top of the mat, separate your feet and just take a forward fold here. If your hips are tighter or hamstrings are tight, bend your knees a little bit and then let your head fall off here. Just let your neck hang. Take a big inhale into your lower back. Exhale, pull the lower belly in and press the top of your head down towards the floor. And then bend your knees, pull your belly in, and roll up your spine one vertebra at a time. Keep your shoulders relaxed, your neck relaxed, and try to feel that both heels are connected evenly as you take your roll up. Bring your feet together at the top of your mat and your hands into prayer at the center of your chest. Take a bow to honor yourself, life. And then let's begin with one Om. If you're new to Oming, just go for it. You just make a O sound with your mouth and put some voice in it. Take a deep inhale. Sun A. Inhale, arms up, eyes up, look up, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Keep the weight forward in the toe tips. Inhale, take a half lift. Back bend your butt in this position. Exhale, step back and lower halfway, chaturanga. Lower belly stays in. Inhale, upward facing dog. Keep the lower belly in and contract your kneecaps. Exhale, downward facing dog. Roll over the toes and push the floor away. Widen your shoulder blades. You can imagine like you're spinning the elbow points down towards the floor. And then lift two sits bones up. Press two heel bones down into the mat to stretch the back of the legs and your hamstrings. And then again, steady focus. Keep your eyes still on one point. And deep, full, slow breaths. Feel your breath moving into both lungs, both sides of the rib cage. And most important in the asanas, in the postures, is the full exhalation. It's the exhale that relieves tension in the diaphragm. Okay, inhale, hop or step forward, take a half lift. Exhale, fold over the legs, empty the lungs completely. Inhale, stand up, reach up, press the palms together, look up at your thumbs. Exhale, hands in prayer, arms down by the side. Sun B, inhale, chair pose, bend the knees, sit down low and reach the fingertips up. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold forward, empty the lungs completely. Inhale, take a half lift, press your hands down into the mat. Exhale, step or hop back, lower halfway, chaturanga, elbows in towards the body. Inhale, upward facing dog. Press the tops of your feet down, contract your glutes. Exhale, downward facing dog, roll over the toes. Inhale, right foot, warrior one position. Keep the lower belly in and press the outer edges of your feet down. Exhale, hands down, step back, lower halfway, chaturanga, belly in. Inhale, upward facing dog, contract the knees and the glutes. Exhale, downward facing dog, roll over your toes. Inhale, left foot forward, warrior one. Press the outer edges of your feet down. Exhale, hands down, step back, lower halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, arch the back. Again, use your legs, use both glutes. Exhale, downward facing dog, push the floor away. And deep, slow, steady breaths here. Hips reach up, keep lower belly pulled in, and then press the center of your palms down. Press the soles of the feet down. Eyes still and deep breaths. High lunge. Step your right foot in between the hands and bring your arms up overhead. Now check out my back heel in this position. You don't want the heel to be back, but move the heel forward so that it's right over the toes and that you're stretching the sole of the back foot. And then contract your back kneecap. Feel for hugging your thigh muscles into the bone and squeeze left butt cheek. From here, inhale, reach the fingertips up, lift your chest, get long through the spine, and let's take 2 big breaths. Keep pressing front heel down, and keep moving the back heel forward over the toes. Twisting lunge. Exhale, move the left elbow past the right knee. Bring the hands into prayer at the center of the chest. Try to get the thumbs out of the right armpit and move in right into the center of the breastbone and look up towards the ceiling. Press your front foot down, firm your back thigh, and deep breaths in this position, eyes still. Feel for keeping lower belly pulled in as you breathe. Pyramid fold, release the hands down, straighten your legs, step the back foot in just a hair. Inhale, take a half lift, feel for back bending your hips, and then exhale, fold over the right leg. Again, come back to your focus in your breathing. Squeeze your inner thighs together to help square your hips and feel for lengthening the middle back and the upper back over the right leg. Again, find your focus and your slow, steady, deep breaths. It's important in yoga that you're not pushing anything. You're just watching, noticing exactly where you're at. And through your attention, through your awareness, your body will change. But if you keep pushing, that's a great way to injure yourself. Inhale, take a half lift. Exhale, step back and lower halfway, chaturanga. Keep the belly pulled in. Inhale, arch the back, upward facing dog. Exhale, roll over your toes, downward facing dog. Let's do the other one. Inhale, left foot forward, high lunge. Bring the arms up. Again, move the back heel forwards over the toes so that you're stretching the sole of the foot. Contract your right thigh and right butt cheek. And then let's inhale, reach the fingertips up. Exhale, lift the chest up even more. Keep your eyes still and deep breaths here. Don't let your eyes move. Every time the eyes move, your focus gets distracted. One more big breath. Keep lifting right chest up out of the right hip, and then twisting lunge. Exhale the right elbow past the left knee. Again, bring hands into prayer. Try to get your thumbs into the center of the chest. Recontract your back thigh muscle. Press your front heel down. Eyes still and deep breaths. Slow, full breaths in and out through your nose. One more. Push right elbow into left knee. Push left knee into right elbow. Pyramid fold. Release your hands down. Straighten your legs. Step your back foot in a hair. Inhale, take a half lift. Exhale, fold over the left leg. Contract your front thigh muscle to safely stretch the hamstring and squeeze your inner thighs together to help square your hips. Middle back long, upper back long. Reconnect to your focus and your slow breathing. One more breath. Send your left sits bone up. Pull lower belly in and move right chest down and forward. Reach the right side crown of your head down and forward. Inhale, take a half lift. Exhale, step back, lower halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing, open the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog, look towards the navel. Inhale, hop forward, take a half lift. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, chair pose, bend the knees, sit down, reach up through the fingertips. Exhale, twisting chair, left elbow past the right knee. Again, hands in prayer. Sit your butt down 2 inches and then move your left knee backwards in space. Deep breaths here. Feel for pushing your left elbow into the right knee and vice versa, and keep your lower belly pulled in. One more breath. Inhale, back to the chair pose. Keep your hips low. Exhale, right elbow past the left knee. Keep the hips low. Press both heel bones down. Lower your butt 2 inches and then move your knees backwards in space. Keep belly pulled in. Let's take one more deep breath here. Stay with it. Inhale, back to chair pose, and exhale, stand. Separate leg chair. Step your right foot out 6 inches. Look to see that your second toes face forward perfectly. Inhale, reach the fingers forward, and then exhale, sit down into the chair. Feel for pressing your heel bones down, lift your chest up, and reach your fingertips forward and breathe. Try to keep your eyes perfectly still the whole time during your chair. One more chest up, one more butt back, one more fingertips forward, and change. Inhale, come up, lift your heels up high, keep your spine straight. And then exhale, sit down, keep the belly pulled in, and hold for 3. Close your ribs and keep extending upwards through the top of the head for 2. Press your big toes down, push your ankles forwards for 1. Inhale, come up. Whew, exhale, lower the heels. Okay, Surya Namaskar C. Inhale, chair pose, bend the knees, arms up, eyes up. Exhale, fold forward, empty the lungs completely. Inhale, take a half lift. Exhale, step or hop back, chaturanga, belly in. Inhale, upward facing dog, shoulder blades down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Warrior two, inhale, right foot. Warrior two pose, arms out. Try to sit down all the way so that your butt is in line with the front knee, best you can. Press front heel down, pick up the rib cage, eyes still, and deep breaths. Press outer edge of your back foot down and feel for sending your inner right knee forwards, away from you. Reverse the warrior. Inhale, left arm down, right arm up and over. Again, eyes still, deep breathing. Try not to put any pressure on the back knee, but gently place the hand there. No pressure. Reach your right pinky finger away. Reach the crown of your head away. And one more, sit down and move the inner right knee forwards. Bikram triangle. Inhale, come up. Exhale, keep the knee bent. Bring the right elbow inside the right knee. Look up and reach up with the top arm. Keep your breath up. Press your front heel down. Now move the arms up and out at a 45 degrees. Hold for 3. Press front foot down for 2. 1. Bikram triangle. Open the arms. Look up. Hold for 3. Lengthen the right side of the torso for 2. Stay there, arms up and away. Hold for 3. Try to find a 45-degree line from back heel to fingertips for 2. 1, last one, Bikram triangle. Look up, hold for 3. Press front heel down for 2. 1, exhale, hands down, step back, lower halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot forward, warrior two pose. Let's do the other side. Arms up and out. And again, try to sit your hips in line with the front knee. Keep lower belly pulled in. Lift the heart up and feel for reaching through the fingertips. Keep your eyes still. Slow, steady, deep breaths here. Reverse the warrior. Inhale, the right arm down, left arm up and over. Keep pressing through the front heel. Send your inner left knee forwards and reach your left fingertips backwards. Reach the top of your head backwards. Keep breathing. Big breaths into left chest and left side rib cage. One more. Bikram triangle, keep the knee bent. Move the left elbow inside the left knee and reach your right arm up. Look up. Rest your eyes on your right thumbnail and deep breaths here for 3. Keep pressing left heel down for 2. One more, reach up through the top fingertips. Extend the arms out and up at a 45-degree angle. Hold for 3. Keep lower belly pulled in for 2. And press your front heel down for 1. Bikram triangle, open the arms, look up, hold for 3. Keep pressing front heel bone down to use the glute to support this for 2. 1, arms up and out at 45 degrees, hold for 3. Keep pressing front heel down for 2. 1, last one, Bikram triangle, open the arms, look up. You can do it. Or maybe you can't. Hold for 3. Keep pressing left heel down for 2. Reach up one more time through the top fingertips. 1, exhale, hands down, step back. Lower halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, arch the back, keep the belly pulled in. Exhale, downward facing dog, look towards the navel. Take 2 breaths here in the down dog to recover, and keep lifting your hips up and away. Inhale, hop the feet to the hands, take a half lift. Exhale, fold, empty the lungs completely. Inhale, chair pose, sit down, arms up, eyes up. Exhale, stand, hands in prayer, and then arms down by the side. Almost done. Let's do 2 more, maybe 3 more standing postures, and then we'll take our final Shavasana. Step on your left foot for standing head to knee pose. Pick up your right thigh so that it's parallel to the floor. Keep lower belly in the whole time. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, belly in, round your spine, and grab the sole, the ball of your right foot. From here, straighten your standing leg and press your left heel strongly into the mat. If you have good balance, inhale, extend the right heel forward. Contract both thighs and move right hip, right heel even more forward. From here, maybe exhale, bend the elbows and squeeze the calf muscle with the elbows. And then final step, if you have good balance, round the spine and try to touch your forehead to your knee. Hold for 3. Keep breathing for 2. 1. Slowly head up, then straighten the elbows, then bend your knee, and then release. Let's do the other side. Feel right thigh pull up, right glute nice and tight, and then inhale, pick up the left thigh and keep your lower belly pulled in. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, round your spine. Keep the lower belly pulled in and grab the ball of your left foot from underneath. From here, re-straighten your standing leg. Make sure there's no bend in the standing knee. That way the work stays in the butt cheek. Inhale, kick the left heel forward, or you can stay right where you're at. Press left heel forward, press left hip forward, and then bend your elbows and try to squeeze your calf muscle with your elbows. Final step, round your spine, try to touch your forehead to the knee and hold for 3. Contract both thighs for 2. Pull lower belly in for 1. Inhale, head up, straighten your elbows, then bend your knee, and then release the foot. Don't come out of the postures too quickly. That's how you get hurt. Nice and easy. Standing bow, pick up the right foot from the inside. Inhale, reach the left arm up. Exhale, kick back into the right hand and reach the left fingertips forward. Eyes still, deep breathing, and focus on right butt cheek kicking, and then bring your body down. Right butt cheek kicks back into the right fingers. Push left fingertips forward and hold for 3. 2. Keep your standing leg perfectly straight. 1. Inhale, kick to come out, and release. Last one, pick up the left foot from the inside. Inhale, reach the right fingertips up. Exhale, kick back into the left hand. Focus on left glute, initiating this kick. And you do that just by focusing on the butt cheek. Keep your eyes still, breathe deeply, and then bring your chest down towards the floor and hold for 3. Keep kicking into left fingers. Continue to push right fingers forward for 2. Straighten your standing leg all the way. For 1, inhale, kick to come out, and release. Vinyasa, inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward, empty the lungs completely. Inhale, take a half lift. Exhale, step or hop back, chaturanga. You can always lower your knees if you need to in these chaturangas. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. From your down dog, inhale, hop forward, come to lie down on your back. Final Shavasana. You did it. Take at least 2 minutes here just to let all that good energy that you worked hard to create, let that energy sink in to your body. As you breathe, feel for inhaling and your belly rises. And as you exhale, feel the belly fall down towards the spine. Excellent work, you guys. Might be a little sore tomorrow. This is a great class to do on a daily. In fact, that is one of the most important aspects of your yoga practice. Yoga must be done every single day. Every day, to find some way to take care of yourself and to connect to yourself. Have a great rest of your day. Namaste.